In this school, the achievement is not important as long as you're beautiful. There was a ranking at the school, which included the top 10 beautiful girls in the school. Female students who were in the top 10 would be allowed to live in a mansion, and even eat everything they wanted. Nano was a new student. She got a scratch on her face by leaves as soon as she went to school. The teacher told Nano to sit next to the monitor, Ing. Ing was in the top 10 of the ranking. She looked pretty kind, especially when she saw the scratch on Nano's face. She was even more friendly. Ing invited Nano to come to have lunch with her at the mansion. Actually, she just wanted to show off the privilege of top 10 students. According to the school regulation, only 10 girls who were in the top 10 could live in the mansion. Other students needed to have the invitation to get in. The food here was all free. They even had a waitress. And the dining room in this mansion could make you feel how it was like to be a VIP guest. Ing pretended to be kind, telling Nano to take this opportunity to eat more, as she didn't bring people here often. Nano just smiled without saying anything. She took a chocolate bar out of her pocket, took a bite and gave it to Ing. Ing was afraid that she would get fat if she ate too much, so she just took a small bite. The next day, she realized that small bite also had a strong effect. A fat girl suddenly came. Ing usually invited her to come to eat before. This girl was starving, so she just ran inside. Ing pretended to care about her and gave her a cake. The management staff saw this girl and immediately took her away. Ing pretended to be pitiful and said, with that appearance, she would never be able to live here. Nano looked at her being fake, but she didn't say a word. At this time, a bell rang. The girl who ranked first came. She always attracted people everywhere she went. So Nana told Ing that, I feel that Pan is not as beautiful as you. Even though Ing denied it, her mind began dreaming about it. It sounds convincing. Ing then gave a compliment to Nana, I think you are also beautiful. You should take part in the physical test. After checking, Ing immediately changed her emotion. Nano ranked 11th, just one level lower than Ing. Furthermore, Nano was having a scratch on her face. Ing then had a sense of danger. The following day, after waking up, Ing found a huge pimple on her nose which negatively affected her beauty. Ying's ranking dropped from 10 to 11. She abruptly thought about the chocolate bar that Nano gave her yesterday. Despite losing only one level, her life experienced a big change. Ing was shamed walking into the classroom. Now Nano was in the top 10. Seeing her friends who used to flatter her then came to Nano, Ing was unpleasant. She always assumed that the chocolate had a problem. She then doubted that Nano may harm her. Ing habitually came to the mansion after school. However, she then got stopped by the management staff, because Ying's ranking was 11. So she couldn't come in unless she was invited. Nano wanted to help her feel less embarrassed, but Ing saw it as an insult. From then, Ing has been eating at the canteen. She found the food here disgusting. Everybody made fun of her as well. More importantly, the girl who usually flattered her before was in the top 6. Ing was embarrassed, running away. She went to a cosmetics store to buy a product that could get this pimple away. At that point, Nano also looked for the chubby girl and whispered something in her ear. The chubby girl smiled and got it. A few days later, Ying's pimple has gone away, which brought her back to the 10th again. Ing was happy, saying hello to everybody. But actually she was declaring that she was back to the princess life. But after 3 seconds, her nameplate has been taken by another girl. She then took her phone out and found out that she was out of the top 10. Ing dropped to 11th rank again. Simultaneously, lost her status in the princess house. The manager was about to bring Ing away. Luckily, Nano then invited Ing to stay, and told Ing how to have a higher ranking quickly. When others were ugly, you would be more beautiful. Ing immediately thought about it, pushing the swing higher and higher. Finally, Nano fell and hit her face on the ground. Then she ran over, pretending to care. At this time, her phone had a notification that her ranking increased from 11th to 10th. Ing was so happy that she was speechless. It looked like she found a shortcut to success. Ing left Nano lying on the ground. After she left, Nano suddenly opened her eyes and had a mysterious smile. Ing brought a cat to the bathroom and threw it to the girl who was taking a shower. She even put a bunch of ants in her 2 friends' towels. When another friend was sleeping, Ing shaved her eyebrows. Next, she put poison in the water. Whoever drank it would grow hair everywhere in their body. She swapped lotion of the girl who ranked 2nd, which made that girl's face turn green. After a short period of time, the school looked like a war. Those beautiful girls had their faces destroyed. The ranking system also decreased the standard. Nano's face that got destroyed could even rank 3rd. The selection ceremony for the most gorgeous girl was coming. Now the only obstacle that Ing had was Pan, who was in top 1. In order to win, they both started fighting. Of course, they couldn't avoid being injured. On the day the selection conference happened, every student came with ugly faces. When Ing arrived, her forehead was swollen and her cheek had teeth marks. The screen started showing every single girl. Finally, it stopped at a strange face that nobody knew. They were all amazed. Ing directly protested. How can she join the competition when she's not a student of this school? But when the principal called her to come to the stage, she was stuttering giving a speech. Everyone was then surprised that she was the chubby girl. While people were fighting against each other, she secretly exercised to lose weight. This was actually a ticking bomb. Everyone has a love for beauty. But for the temporary attention, people harm each other in any way. They're getting deeper and deeper to bad activities. And then they will lose themselves. At the end of the day, they will lose everything. Please, press the like button and share to support us. See you guys in the next video.